What's up, everybody? How can you hear me? I hope you can hear me all right because we are about to call some PPL leads. I loaded up $1,000 of credit into iSpeed to lead. We're going to go buy some leads. We're going to call them. We're not just going to call in Texas. We're going to call in all 50 states, guys. We're going to do some nationwide PPL cold calling. Wow. We got a lot of leads already coming in the phone. I'm excited for this, guys. Remember, if you guys ever get a deal, make sure to send it to maxdispo.com. I am dispoing you guys' deals right and left. We got them all over the country, and we're moving them. So maxdispo.com if you guys ever get a deal. With all that being said, enough talking. Let's go buy some leads. These are inbound leads. I'm not going to cold call right now. I'm not going to do text blasting. I'm not going to go knock on doors. I'm not going to go send mailers. Literally, all I'm going to do is go buy a lead. Like, that's it. You can buy leads anywhere from $200-$300 for really expensive leads. You can get some cheaper leads, guys, like $100, or you can get really, really cheap leads that are only like $29 leads. Those are called Coupon Club. Back in the day, I used to call them. I'm going to call them again. Max, can I actually get a deal from a $29 lead? Yeah, you can. But just know, they may not be as good. They're not going to be as good as usually like $100, $200, $300 lead. But if you are creative, you can turn a bad lead into an innovation. You can turn a bad lead into a seller finance deal. You can turn a bad lead into a subject to deal. Got it? We're going to use our creative tool belt here today. So with all that being said, let's do some lead shopping. You guys have any questions? Drop them here in the chat. What's up? Yo. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm going to get on the phone and start calling. By the way, guys, I am going to drop you the link to also try iSpeed to lead. If you guys want to try them, you don't have to. If you guys want to try them, you'll actually get $100 free credit. You know, it's not like it's behind any loopholes or anything like that. Literally just a free credit. So here's the link, and then we're going to go live. I mean, we're already live, but we're going to go live calling. Here we go. Here's the link. So, hey, just if you guys haven't already, most of you guys are signed up, but if you're not signed up already, get your $100, buy a couple leads, and there you go. Now, you do have to pay for Coupon Club. We can talk about all that here in a little bit. How do you do deals where ARV, here's a link, by the way, guys. Young God asked, how do you do deals where ARV like 70 to 80K, but repairs is 30K? Dude, great question. I just wholesaled a property where repairs was 30K, ARV was 60K. You know the answer, Young God? You buy it cheap. I got that deal from Tim for 5K. We wholesaled it for 14K. Sold it in 30 minutes. We made 9K. So that's the link, guys. Make sure to click it, get your $100 credit. But let's just look at Young God's question first, because I actually really, really like his question. All right, here you go, Young God. Let's get. We're gonna open up the journal for this one, my man. We're gonna open up the journal for this one. All right, here we go. We're gonna open up the journal because you guys can make so much money wholesaling cheap deals. These cheap deals, guys, there's 5, 10K laying around. You guys aren't picking them up. So ARV, let's say, is 70K. Max, where can I get a fixed up house for 70K? I don't know. Detroit? Like, there are markets where you can get that. Where's this deal at, Young God? I'm curious. Ohio, some areas? Okay, I second that, Young God. Just got off the phone with some PPL in Birmingham. I have a deal right now in Birmingham, guys. Like, these deals, there is money to be made with these deals. So Young God's saying, okay, so investors do buy deals like that. It's just, not only do they buy deals like that, they fucking love them. They love them because they can buy a property for, let's say, okay, let's run our numbers. Repairs, 30. Okay. Let's just run our numbers here. If a buyer buys this property for 30, they may fix and flip it. They may do a BRRRR. They may also just do Section 8. Okay. Let's talk about this. They buy it for, I don't know what they buy it. Let's try to figure out how much they're buying for. They can buy it, put work into it, and sell it for 70. Once they sell it for 70, they're going to have about 7K in costs when they sell it between agent fees, commissions, closing costs, all that junk. So let's just say they walk away with 65K. Okay. All said and done, they walk away with 65K. Well, they just had 30K in repairs. So minus 30K. Now they're at 35K. Well, if they can buy this deal for, let's say, 15K, that leaves them with a 20K profit. I don't know about you guys, but 20K profit, that's a lot of money on a house like this. This is a dollar sign, by the way, right? So they just need to buy it cheap. Even a 15K profit, a guy may do it, because you know why? What are they going to do? They're going to go and turn this house into a rental, and they can probably rent this $70,000 house out for like $700. So imagine they spent 20 grand on the, let's say they bought this place for 20, you wholesale to them for 20. Then they spent 30K on repairs, or in at 50,000. And then they have a rental that's paying them $700 a month. That's a good return. That's a really solid return. You want to do the math real quick? 700 times 12, that's 8,400. And 8,400 divided by, what did I say, 50K? Someone want to do that math? What's that, like a 16%? Sorry, well, like 17%. 8,400 divided by 50K. Oh my God, why am I so freaking good at math, guys? Why am I so good at math? That's a 16.8% return. So God, I'm a fucking genius sometimes. That's a 17% return. You're not getting that in the stock market. In the stock market, you're getting 8%. I mean, this is like almost Bitcoin level, like freaking, maybe not Bitcoin level, but these are good returns. And that doesn't even include appreciation or depreciation, right? So yeah. So to answer your question, young God, before we get into this PPL calling, you need to get that deal and probably sell it for like 15 to 20K. Sounds good, guys? That's math. Like RJ says, it's math, not magic. Let me go live on Facebook. If it works today, it feels like it never works. By the way, we got our internet working. So shout out to Starlink. Thank you, Elon. We got you working. It's not letting me go live on Facebook. What's new? Gotta love it. Got to absolutely love it. Cool. Great news. Thank you. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Mark. And let's start calling. Okay. Cool, guys. So here we go. Make sure to click the link, guys. Here's the link to get $100 of credit for iSpeed Lead. Let's go do some shopping. I got $1,000 loaded into my account. We got 500 AI credits, which we can talk about here later. Let's go buy some leads. Where do you guys want to start? You guys want to do Illinois? You guys want to do Ohio? Ohio's been popping off. We got a deal right now in Ohio. Everybody wants it. All right. Let's go to lead feed. Let's go to states. Let's do Ohio. We're going to start choosing markets. If you guys want to choose a specific market, just let me know. Let's go to sale leads. These are going to be the $29 lead. And yeah, all these leads, guys, we can get all these for $29. Pretty crazy. We're going to put the code 29 club in here. These leads that was $267, we're going to get for $29. By the way, I also have the premium filters, so I can look. I really recommend the premium filters. If you guys are spending money on iSpeed Lead, get the premium filters, because I want to look for full guts, and I'm gonna want to look for remodels too. Now let's do full guts. Type of property. I don't want any of this. I really just want to stick to single family. And square footage, I don't care. And there we go. Seller motivation. There's some that are better than others. We'll go through that. I do not want properties that are listed with a realtor. And yeah, let's go. So death in the family, pretty good motivation. Sucks. I'm so sorry. Like, that's genuinely awful, but good motivation for me. Not St. Louis. We like Massachusetts. Let's get some random contracts locked up. Absolutely. We got a full gut. This is why I like iSpeed Lead, guys, because it gives you all the information on the lead. So like before I spend my $29, I can know where it is. I know what I'm getting myself into. They've only owned the house for 1 year. I don't usually like that. I usually want them to own the houses for longer. So, yeah, I mean, 1 year, oof, that means they probably don't have that much equity, or why are they selling it so fast? I don't know how much I like that. Are they a flipper? I mean, yeah, there's a death in the family. This is not a bad lead, but let's keep shopping. Okay, so then we got this one. They've owned it for a while. This one's right in Cincinnati. Selling a vacant, non-occupied house. We like that it's vacant. This one doesn't look bad. I mean, what do you guys think about this? Now, this is really freaking crazy. We can listen to the AI summary and we can listen to the call that they had to see if this is a lead we want to buy. And I have 500 AI credits. It's only cost me 1 credit. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're going to try this. I've never tried this yet. Check details on this. Okay. AI call summary. Oh my God. This is so cool. The homeowner indicated. So yeah, guys, now we're getting a summary of what the call was. Before we spend our money, this is so cool. The homeowner indicated they are open to selling the property and would consider offers stating they could sell as soon as possible. The home is a 2-bedroom. Okay, I get all that. Homeowner says it needs a little work. Property is paid off. Okay, it's paid off and has been owned for over 10 years. No specific reason for selling was provided. So it's an okay summary. I'm not getting much out of it. Let's try this one. I don't know what this does. Oh, this is just giving you a tip on how to cold call. We don't need that. We got RJ Bates' script. We don't need that. By the way, guys, if you guys want access to like how I genuinely go ahead with my PPL calls, I'll be honest, I cheat. I'm a cheater. I'm guys, just quote me on it. I'm a cheater because I absolutely love RJ's script. So this is RJ's script. It's here in the Discord. You can literally click here and get access to RJ's script. I follow this script, not to the T, but I follow it pretty closely. It's a good script. Shout out to RJ. So get that in the Discord. By the way, if you guys don't have access to the Discord, it's thewholesalers.com. There you go. All right, let's keep going. I really like this AI call summary. So this is not a bad lead. Should we buy it? Should we buy it, guys? Thumbs up, thumbs down in the chat. I want you guys to decide the thing. The AI thing is so good. Oh, it might be an inherited property. Oh, Ryan's right. Okay, I'll buy both. We're buying it. We're buying them. All right, let's go shopping. $1,000 to spend, my guys. Okay, here we go. We're going to buy both of these. Deal predictor. Oh, they have a deal predictor score. God, this is sick. Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to put in, we got the code, card number. Why don't I need my card number? I got a balance. Ah, shoot. I got to put my credit card in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It doesn't have a credit card on file for me. 1 second. All right, Yuri. Yuri, we know we love you here, buddy, but you know, don't be billing my credit card for no reason. You know, Yuri, I'm giving it to you. Hold on, guys. Let's give Yuri my credit card. Don't need you guys to see it. Okay. Pay now. Guys, a $281 lead just became $29. All right. My goal is to buy at least 10 of these on this live. So, boom, done. Like I'm just showing you guys my credit card. All right. You probably need to not do that. Okay. Done. We bought it. By the way, at the end of this, guys, I'm going to show you how you guys can get some super cheap leads. They're having a sale for 1 more day. It's about to expire. Okay, cool. We just bought that lead. Let's buy this one. I like this one. Buy the lead. God, that one was $385. We're picking up for $29. Apply, baby. $29 leads. You guys aren't buying them. I'm buying them. You guys are losing. Pay now. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Okay, we're killing it. What are those last 3 digits on the back? Okay, those are. Yeah, bro. You could actually be a scammer, bro. You're calling. Are you still in Thailand or something? You could actually be a scammer, Nathan. So bro. I'm actually gonna Ryan. I'm gonna pick up an Amex card tomorrow for the PPC we're running. So guys, halfway through the stream, you guys got to help me pick a new credit card. I got a lot of credit cards. I just got this new Robinhood credit card. I'm sort of a credit card guy. But I want a new credit card for our PPC, Ryan. So I'm thinking an Amex. Should we do a gold or a platinum? We should do some credit card churning. Gold? Yeah. You guys know. Anyways, stop distracting me, guys. We got to buy leads. Okay. I like this giving me a deal predictor score. That's actually really cool. I actually really like this. So here's one, selling a non-vacant occupied house. I'm just going to buy everything that they say is a good deal. Okay, guys, so we're going to buy 3 leads here. Somebody else tell me what other city should we try? We just bought 3 leads in Ohio. Give me another city. Dude, I'm really liking this AI thing. All right. Yeah. I mean, how many? All right. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, we're gonna churn. Ryan, I'm gonna have to put how much on the credit card tomorrow? I have to put like $4,000, $5,000 on a credit card. I'm gonna open up a new credit card for that. Kansas City. Someone's saying Kansas City. All right, I'll do some Kansas City. I want to do some Illinois too. Why do I always type it in there? Kansas City. Is Kansas City a state? No, that's in Missouri. My girlfriend's from there. She's gonna be like, dude, are you kidding me? Okay. Deal predictor. Let's see what any A's. Ooh, a C plus. Get the fuck out. Ooh, we got an A. What's this one? Blue Springs, right outside of Kansas City. We got a house, selling a non-vacant house. All right, we like this one. It has 5 orders though. Oof. I like buying the ones with 0 orders. I don't want competition, you know? I haven't even looked at that. That's important. Let's look at those. This one has 0 orders. I like that better. Financial reasons. I'm liking this one. 0 orders. It's calling my name. It's calling my name. Apply. Buy that baby. Let's go. Pay now. We got money. We got money. Yeah, I got a realtor's license. Do Inglewood, Chicago. Sarasota. 1 buyer, lol. Okay, we bought your Kansas City lead, my man. If I get this lead, I'm giving you $250 if we close this deal. Whoever recommended me Kansas City, you're getting $250. Let's hope. We got Springfield, Missouri. Should we do one in Springfield, Missouri? I actually low-key like Springfield. Okay, sorry. Okay. That one's on a lot of land. I try to avoid deals with too much land. Do Detroit. Okay. You know what? Detroit's actually been popping off lately. Zach's telling me that Detroit's been treating him well. All right, then we're going to start calling these. We can always buy some more later. I need to do Michigan. All right, let's buy a few more. Just a few more. A little shopping. Detroit. We got a B plus. 6 orders already. Oof. I'm avoiding that. Goodrich. Where the hell's Goodrich? Inkster. As long as there's people, bro. I wish they'd give you the pop. Oh, they do give you the population. City. That's enough people. A minus score 3 orders though. Hold on, guys. Let's which one should we pick up? Grand Rapids. B plus. All right, we're picking up this one. Pre-foreclosure. Pre-foreclosure and nobody's bought it. Don't mind me. Buying that one. Buying that one, that's for sure. If you guys have one you want me to buy, let me know. We're going to start calling these in a second. Dude, what is up with Detroit? Everybody wanted Detroit. 8 orders? You can keep that. Hey, Dad, you want to live in Detroit? No, my dad says it's on a rebound. He'd love to live there. He did not say he'd love to live there. All right. Pittsford. See, that's in the middle of nowhere. We don't want to buy leads in the middle of nowhere, guys. Okay, let's try one more, and then we're gonna get calling. Illinois. Sort of looks like this is in the middle of nowhere. I could be wrong. This one's 2 orders in Downers Grove. A minus score. That don't look too bad. We can pick up that one. I'll pick up that one. I'll buy that lead. Done. Buying that one. Bellwood, Chicago. Everyone wants Chicago, bro. Anyone else got any recommendations? Hey, what's up, guys? Carbondale, not middle of nowhere. Okay, you're saying Carbondale is not the middle of nowhere. You're just trying to say that you don't live in the middle of nowhere. That's what you're trying to say. All right, fine. If you say it's not in the middle of nowhere, I'll pick up a Carbondale. Where did Carbondale go? Where did Carbondale go? Oh, it's right here. You sure? You're telling me Heron, Illinois is not in the middle of nowhere, man. If I don't get this deal, I'm banning you from the chat, young god. Young god, I'm going to buy this right now. Give me a thumbs up if I should buy it. Understand that if we don't get this deal, you're banned forever. I don't live there. You're telling me you live there. So if you want me to buy this one, I'm going to buy this in Heron. We're going to buy it right now. It's a college. Okay, you're trying to make excuses. Yes or no, bro? I need a yes or a no. I'm gonna do Inglewood, Juan. Chill. Young God, yes or no in the chat right now. Final message. Yes or no? No. Oh man, you chickened out. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He chickened out. He chickened out, guys. He chickened out. I was gonna buy it. Okay. Where's Englewood? Englewood, what did you say? Englewood? Chicago Englewood. I don't know if they have Englewood. That's a very specific ask. No, they don't have an Englewood. Any leads in Englewood right now. All right, one more. Tampa, bruh. Florida scares me, man. Florida's. We can do a Florida. All right, you know what? We'll do that. All right, you know what? We're calling. Let me just see. You know what? Last thing, I'm gonna see what's available in Texas. Just curious, and then we're gonna start calling. The money's just disappearing, guys. We're spending too much. Make sure, guys, if you guys want to try this, link, use the code wholesalers. You're going to get $100 of free credit. Just go to iSpeedLead, use the code wholesalers. Why wouldn't you? Click that link, get $100 free credit. Okay, what's available in Texas? Dangerfield, middle of nowhere. San Antonio, market sucks there. Don't want to buy in San Antonio. Merkel, never heard of Merkel. It's over near Abilene. That is in the absolute middle of nowhere. Don't buy that lead, guys. Fairview is actually not terrible, but there's 5 orders already. Fort Worth, Texas. That has to have a lot of orders. It has 6 orders already. Man, sort of want to buy that. Farmersville is oh, Dad, you know Farmersville? You know that market? You know Farmersville? Yes, you have. We went there. No, we like Farmersville. All right, we're buying Farmersville. Dad, this is your lead. If I get it, you get all the money from it. All right, guys, let's close this Farmersville deal for my dad right now. Dad, what do you want? If I make $5,000, what do you want? For nothing. If I just make $5,000 on this call, what do you want? No. If you had $5,000, what would you want? You just want the money, is what I'm understanding. He just wants the cash. Okay, he's boring. Okay. All right, I'm going to call these leads right now, guys. Let's start with the Farmersville one. All right, so we got Jamie. Dad, you think it's a girl or a guy? It's Jamie. You think it's a guy? All right, so we got Jamie here, guys. We got Jamie's number. Where's the address? What the heck? I would show you guys my screen, but YouTube's going to take down my live stream, guys, so I can't do that. Would be nice if they showed me the address. What am I missing here? Yeah, whatever. I found it. All right, Jamie, guys. So don't comp the properties, guys. Don't start like thinking about what you're gonna. No, just get on the phone. Act like you're talking to your friend. You're picking them up outside their house. It's a casual conversation. Don't start overanalyzing the deal. You get them on the phone. You see if they. Here's the script. You guys ready? Here's the script. Here's the play. Here's literally the play. We have this cheat sheet for you guys. Somebody in RJ's group made it, so shout out to him. The Smarter Home Offer. I absolutely just took this from him. So shout out to the Smarter Home Offer. You get on the phone with them. You don't comp this. You just get on the phone with them and say, hey, Jamie, is this Jamie? Yeah, this is Jamie. Cool, Jamie. You want to sell that house right in Farmersville? Yeah, how'd you get my information? Well, you filled out something on my website. That's where these PPL leads are coming from, websites. Yeah, I did at some point. Okay, cool. Well, nice. You want to sell. I'm a buyer, or I work with buyers. What do you want for the place? Just see if they'll tell you what they want for it. If they don't, try again. If they don't, you guys can move on, right? Don't lose the deal over they're not telling you the price. But you can usually try to get that information from them. And then right when you get all that, you load the property up into your comping software, whether that's X Leads, Batch Leads, Propelio. In this case, it'd be Propelio. I'd like to throw them on Zillow, drive Street View, get a feel. And then you start to get into the motivation. You ask one key question. Tell me a little bit about what you got going on. That's what RJ says. It's good. Then I'll teach you guys. If we get a conversation going past that point, I'll show you what we do. All right, let's call Jamie. Just nail your intro, guys. Get on the phone, be confident. There's nothing to be scared of. These people are selling. You're just a guy trying to buy. It's just another day in the neighborhood. I am into you. No, that's RJ's PPL script. Jerry, I like Jerry's cold calling script. Jerry has a good cold calling script. Oh, iSpeed Elite is cold call generated. That's good to know. Thank you.
Hello, please leave me a message.
Real number.
At the tone, please.
That's good. We got a real number.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Jamie. My name is Max. I'm a cash buyer in Farmersville, and I heard you wanted to sell your house. I believe you spoke to one of my partners. Would love to talk to you more. I'm a local. I live out in Richardson, but I like to buy houses out in Farmersville. So give me a call back at your convenience. Thank you, Jamie. Guys, there's multiple other people going after my girl Jamie. Okay, so we need to get on the phone with Jamie. Everybody else, it's a competition. We're going to get on the phone with Jamie. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to call Jamie again.
Hello, please leave me a message.
Jamie's not answering. Now we're going to shoot her a text. Now I have a CRM that does all of this for me. I'm using Investor Fuse. If you guys want to check out the CRM that I'm personally using, literally when I buy a lead, it goes into my CRM. I can show you guys if you want. Let me know in the chat. It goes into my CRM and it starts a drip sequence already. So Jamie's already going to be getting texts from me. She's also getting emails from me. It's happening all behind the scenes. It's freaking awesome, guys. I'm using Investor Fuse. If you guys want to check out Investor Fuse, let me see if I got a link for Investor Fuse. Hold on. Not a lot of people I feel like are using that CRM, but it's the absolute best CRM for like direct to seller action-based wholesaling. I love Go High Level for text blasting. Don't get me wrong. You guys know I also have Go High Level for my other businesses, but just for my direct to seller campaigns, I've been really liking Investor Fuse. So here, I'll drop you guys the link right now. But my girl Jamie, she's already going to be getting texts from me. I don't even know if I'm sharing it, guys. It's sort of like my hidden secret. I don't even know if we're talking about it. You know what? I'm gonna have to find you guys the link for Investor Fuse. You guys want to see Investor Fuse? Okay. Here, let me show you guys. 1 second. So guys, pretty cool. So you know how I love Carrot? Carrot, they also have their own CRM called Investor Fuse, and it's really good. Nick Perry uses it. That's who put it on. He put it on, what am I trying to say? He put me onto it. So here, I'm going to drop it in the Discord right now. You guys ready? I'm going to drop it in the Discord. Here you go. I've been really liking it. Oh, that's the pricing. Didn't mean to give you guys a pricing page. Hold on. My bad. Just hold on, guys. Hold on. Who's in? Oh, hold on. Guys, we got a buyer calling me. Everything stops. We got a buyer. Hello?
Hey, Max. Yeah, about that house. It's beautiful from outside. I mean, the location is interesting. It has interesting houses around, but the cost because it's like 150 years old. And to do like proper restoration, it will take at least 6 months. And right now, our longest renovation we've done is 2.5 months because we've been rushing, pushing them. So because the money is expensive. And so it has to be, like if the price is right, of course, but at this price, it's not, it can't be done. For 6 months to carry, just to do the work, and plus the cost of the renovation. It's probably at least $300,000 worth of renovation there.
Okay, and
Without even seeing inside, I already know because we've done just a 120-year-old house.
and that was my question is, wouldn't it be worth at least just walking it just to confirm what you think to be as true? Because you could be 100% right, but isn't it worth just like the 30-minute walk tomorrow? Since we already have it scheduled.
I can't do it at once. Personally, I can't. But my partner, he said no. But he said maybe you want to do it by myself, which I could because I love doing this. But I can't come at 1 tomorrow. I could come a little later.
Okay, what times later? I know that they're flexible.
Okay, they're flexible. Okay, how about, can I call you probably 3?
Okay, let me confirm
but
3.
I will confirm because the traffic at that hour is so unpredictable. I can't even, like, it's really tough to predict how long it will actually take me. But when I'm ready to leave, I can call you or text you and see. It's at least an hour for me to drive.
No, I understand, but hey, it's a pretty house. There's nice views. It will be fun. Then please text me. I think it's worth just you coming out, seeing it. If you can give me a number, I have a little bit of room on the deal. We're not hitting a home run here, but I have some flexibility, and I'm happy to at least just get a number from you, and that's that.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good. I'll call you tomorrow to see if I'll able to make it at what time. At what time I'll be able to make it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye. All right, guys. So that's a deal we're trying to dispo. Really tough deal out in Mason brought it to me. So shout out to Mason and the community, guys. We have a lot of freaking deals that we're dispoing for you guys. I mean, check this out. I got a whole freaking inventory. This one's in Tacoma, Washington. Beautiful house. It's just a really tough deal to sell because it's going to be $1 million plus ARV, and we're talking about a Victorian mansion that's over 4,000 square feet and possible rehab budget of almost $200,000. I think our $300,000 is a bit high. Ty, we're going to talk about your deal here in a second. Oh my God, you guys are asking me so many questions about investor fees, and I was not ready. It would be the same as I'm going to tell my chat is asking a ton of questions right now. Lol. All right, guys, we're going to get you guys your own link and then try to get you guys a discount too with investor fees. But let me just show you what it looks like. It's pretty sick. And then you'll see what I'm talking about here. I wasn't ready to talk about investor fees CRM. I literally was not ready. But the coolest part I've been loving about investor fees, and I just started, guys, is they literally do everything for me. Like, I'm just like, hey, set to do this, do that, do this and this, and they just do it. And it's freaking awesome. So hold on, let me actually log in. I was literally not at all ready to log in, guys. You guys took me by surprise. I'm trying to call leads right now. 1 sec. Let me try to get in. 1 sec. Okay, here we go. So now I'm in, and then you can just see that like opportunities come in. These are some opportunities I have. Ooh, we got to make sure I can blur addresses and stuff. Let's hopefully this video doesn't get taken down. But let's say we get an opportunity. I can just get right in to one of the opportunities. And then you have all these things you can do. One thing I really like is you have a property report. It gives you all the information on the property. And you can just keep adding things. It will also comp your property. It will give you a map of where it is. A lot of really cool things. You can send your contracts directly. But one thing that I think is really cool is you can say like, hey, I didn't get a hold of the seller. Put your information in here. And then you can assign it to a certain person on your team. So you can have this set up so like it drips to whoever. Leads come in, it texts me. Really nice. Like I've been really happy with this. But what's cool is that here you can put it in just a simple drip sequence. So I can just say place in follow-up sequence. This is actually a lady that I needed to place in a follow-up sequence, so it's awesome. So it's going to be a hot offer follow-up, or I have some custom ones that came from Nick Perry's program, but I'm just going to put in a hot offer follow-up. And then you can just complete the action. And then here you guys can see, once I refresh it, it's just going to start texting and emailing the seller. So it's going to send them a text message. Hey, just went ahead and sent over a contract for you to review. Please let me know. Actually, oh shit, I didn't send over a contract. But anyways, you were supposed to do a little bit of research before you did this. Then it's going to send more SMS. It's going to send some emails. It's just going to start attacking them in a nice way, right? So I'm going to cancel this sequence actually, and you guys can set up your own custom sequences. It's really great. So anyways, Tak Nguyen is a big buyer in Tacoma. Hey, connect me, Juan, and I'll pay you if he buys this. All right, cool. That was that. I'll show you guys more. Yep. About investor twos in a little bit. But let me just keep calling some leads before we don't get calling them. We may if you guys are interested, here I'm calling PPL live lol, and they wanted to know about my CRM. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep calling some leads. So Jamie didn't answer. We're gonna call Jamie back here in a little bit. Catherine. So let's call Catherine. We got a lead now, guys, in where's this one? Illinois. So let's call this lead. Let's try to get someone on the phone. I'm gonna keep calling until someone gets on the phone. We haven't got a phone call. It's been 30 minutes. We've been talking a lot. We need to get some dials in. Hey, I was trying to get a hold of Catherine about that house in Downers Grove.
Hello?
Yeah, I was trying to call about that house in Downers Grove.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I never returned any of those calls because I figure you guys are all a bunch of scamsters.
That's not me, sir.
I don't know anything about you, and my house has never been for sale. It's never been listed. I don't know how people are getting my personal information, but I just gotta stop.
Okay, because I mean,
any idea why you think it's for sale?
well, I was trying to reach a Catherine Crosby, so it doesn't sound like that's you.
No, you've got the right person, but the house is not for sale.
Oh, that's interesting because somebody filled out something on a website, or they called, my teammates called somebody and they said, they just mentioned that they wanted to sell the house. It was in pre-foreclosure.
Okay. There's no mortgage on this. There's no bank or anything.
Okay. I won't call you back, but while I'm on the phone, do you want a cash offer, or you guys don't want to sell?
After what I just told you.
I mean, I know it's not.
Okay, well, obviously you're just a scamster.
No, I'm not a scamster,
it's
but
never been for sale. You're still trying to buy it from me. So obviously you're full of shit.
I'm not full of shit. I was just trying to give you a cash offer. All right, piss off. All right, so guys, that lead, that's a refund. That's a refund. Okay, so you can get a refund on leads. That lead was absolute trash. And that means we can get our money back. So I just need to add a note that I need to go for a refund on that lead. I forgot how to do that. So I'll do that later. I'm going to rate that lead a 1, and I'll get a refund. Yeah, that would have been good, Ryan. There's a lot of see, that would have been a good tip. That was not a good lead. Dude is not selling his house. All right, and then we can get a refund on that one. Cool. Let's keep calling. At least we got someone on the phone. All right, I'm not going to stop until I actually get something going here, guys. The hell?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
Well, that's gonna be a refund too. Okay. All right. Bad number. Well, I mean, if you give me a bad number, oh, I'm trying one more time. Maybe I'm dyslexic and I put it in wrong. That's also a refund. So it's a perks of PPL, guys. You can get refunds.
Your call cannot.
When I do PPC, there ain't no refunds with PPC. Google don't care if someone typed their phone number in wrong. Hi, Mr. Google, can I get a no? Refund wrong number. All right. All right. We need to buy a lot more leads. We're going to go through these fast. I'd like to get a deal on the live stream. Come on.
Hello.
Hey, I was trying to reach out about that house in St. Louis. Is this Brent?
Yes, it is.
All right, cool, Brent.
Which house?
Let me pull that one up right here. I think someone filled out some information about a house on Glenmore.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay,
That's fine.
cool. When you say which house, that means you're a landlord with some multiple properties.
Yeah. I'm me and my wife have two at least there, and then I help manage my family's real estate investment company, which has like 27, I guess.
Dang.
There.
Okay, all in.
Something. 30, it was like 34. Why did that happen? 30 something because I always forget about Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all in. I mean, mostly in St. Louis.
Yeah, the bulk, I'd say now at this point, 22 of the 30 or so are in St. Louis.
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, this is a really nice house and it's a good rental. Why are you guys selling this one and not the other ones in the portfolio?
Well, we're not selling. I mean, I get a call and say, "Hey, if you were to sell it, or are you done it? Yes. If you were to sell it, what would you sell it for?" Well, be at least like 150. But, and then I tried to explain, I'm not really, at the moment, I'm not really interested in selling because we cash for like $1,000 a month on it.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I could sell. I was telling him, like, it just kind of depends on what interest rates do. And I could be persuaded because I do have a desire to get some more liquidity for some other investments I want to do. So, yeah, not impossible. But, yeah, I'm just, trying to because I could easily imagine selling. And if I have my way, when I take over, right now I'm in a transition where my dad is handing off the business to me. But they're like, 7 houses there. What? 7. And my dad's like, we all know. So I was like, yeah, until it's. So I'm always trying to be aware of my opportunities. So.
I completely understand. I mean, I wouldn't be able to be at that 150 mark just because from one investor to another, I need to just buy something that also has a good cap rate with a little bit of built-in equity. And I'm usually buying fixer-upper properties. I assume yours is in pretty good condition. So I don't think I'd be your right option. I'd probably recommend just listing it for maximum value.
I'm hoping rates change because I don't really want to sell. I just
Refinance. I get you.
So, but that's helpful. Do you guys do you do any wholesaling? Are we pretty much in the same industry, just kind of buy and hold?
I do some wholesaling too. I mean, my exit strategy will just depend on the house that I acquire. Most likely, I'm just going to wholesale them. Some of them I end up keeping. Like you said, I like to do burrs, but with the rates right now, I don't burr. I think they'll come down near the end of the year. But anyways, yeah, exit strategy depends on the property.
Cool. Well, if you're ever looking for, an option for, a buyer for a flip or even wholesale, just Appreciate you. I'll make sure you can remember to-
All right, I get a ton of deals out in St. Louis. So what other buy box? You got St. Louis. What else?
Texas, Georgia, North Carolina.
Texas as in Texas, or Texas as in like DFW, Houston, San Antonio?
Lord, where are those? Sorry, these are. I think in Dallas, the DFW area, is the few that we have. Though, like most of our business, like we haven't bought anything that's not in St. Louis in probably
Okay,
7
St.
years or
Louis.
so. So
Okay.
mostly St. Louis, North Carolina. North Carolina, we're definitely open to.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'm gonna add you to my my systems for a St. Louis and North Carolina buyer, and if I get anything that pencils as an LTR, I'll send it your way.
Thanks, bro.
I appreciate your time. Thank you. Shit lead refund, but gained a buyer, so that's frat. Yeah, not the lead I wanted. So that one, we're going to put a note in there. He's not selling. He is looking for what house is worth. Yeah, I don't know about 150 when every other house I saw, like genuinely, bro, like there's not a single house that has sold. This is how I quickly knew 150 was bad. Not a single house has sold over like 90K, but one sold for 115. So how the hell do you want 150? I mean, I want 150 too, but you're not going to get it. You want his number? Yeah, I don't care. You can have it. I got enough buyers. You can never have enough buyers, though. All right, let's keep calling. We're striking out, boys and girls. We are striking out. We're not going to give up yet. Okay, let's call some more leads. We're going to get one. We're going to get one. Yeah, motivated buyer, not a motivated seller. I don't know what the hell.
Please leave your message for.
That was absolutely a motivated buyer. Paying paying $29 for a motivated buyer lead is not the worst.
Please leave your message for 21629455255.
Hey, my name is Max. I was actually reaching out about that house you have in Cleveland, Lydia. I'm a cash buyer. I heard you wanted to sell it. At least that's what my partners told me. If you do, would love to make you an offer. Hit me up. All right, you guys want to see if you guys want to check out the Investor View CRM, I'll show you what it costs. It's owned by Carrot. You don't have to have a website with them, but it's cool that if you have both, they're pretty seamless. So click that link, guys. Like I said, I've been loving it. My problem with CRMs, I don't know if you guys feel this way. I hate setting them up. I don't want to set. I don't. Meh. So it's like someone do it, have it set up, and then like it's done and it's working perfectly and it's magical and leads coming through my website and I'm getting calls and texts and it's beautiful. Someone do it for me. And I really like that. Like they actually really help. A lot of companies say they help. They actually help. And then I had to do something and it was really easy. So been happy with it. Haven't used it forever. Just can say I've been really happy with it. Here's their website. You can get a website with them for like $99 a month, which is cheap because other website people are charging $3,400. Ask me how I know. So that's really cheap. $99 a month. They'll do SEO too. If you go, he told me just to go in here and you should see it. Let me see. Where's the pricing? I know you guys, that's what you guys are asking for. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. You just go to Carrot. Make sure you use code. I think it's code MAX. Let's try to find this. I'll do a whole live stream with you if you guys want to know. I can bring up Carlos. Carlos is dope. CRM. Where is their CRM? Bro, Carlos, you told me to go in here. Where is it? Hold on. I don't know where their CRM is. You know what? Guys, hold on. This is going to be easy. And they said they have
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At
Andy says that he has a new autonomous AI lead manager releasing soon. That's pretty sick. It's under the 4th tab. He's just going to call me. He's just going to call me. Let him call me. In the meantime, and when I say call, everybody wants to call Max. Everybody, like, why would you not want to call Max? Max is the guy. All right, he'll call me. I don't know. I sign up for things and I forget what I'm paying for. I don't know what I'm paying. I genuinely cannot say what I saw it. Where'd you guys see it? How did you guys see it? Yeah, there we go. Hey, yo, Carlos, you're on the live stream.
What's up, bro?
Hey, so if I go to like carrot.com/max, where would they go?
So click on the you want to get back to like once they get there, you want to just go to the Carrot page there, button, just go to the Carrot page.
Yep.
So you want to go there, pricing, which should be towards the top right corner.
Yep.
And then you're gonna see the web pricing there.
Yep.
Which if your students were on there, they would have saw us on there like a month or so ago. Towards the center top of the pricing, you're going to see a small little font that says CRM pricing. Do you see that?
Yep. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, CRM pricing there. And then one thing to keep in mind, we're on a live stream right now. There is a free one-user plan, but on the paid plan, that's where it also unlocks like our support integrations team to connect any of their marketing tools for them, one-on-one training, stuff like that. And I'm going to come on and show the autonomous lead manager in a couple weeks, and that's on the paid plan as well. So
you
they
have
can start on free, or if they have multiple people, they can go to the first tier plan, or large their team is.
You have a free plan, and I haven't been marketing that.
Dude, I know. You need to come on.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. And even the $69 a month is cheap because you guys literally. I was telling everyone like you guys handle everything. Like it's so nice. Oh, by the way, we got to hook up my website and the dialer. So I got those things. We got to integrate that into my CRM.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's do it easy.
Hell yeah. Well, dude, let's do a call in a couple weeks, maybe when we can preview the.
All right, let's do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna get some people right now to sign up, at least for the free plan, if not the essential plan.
Okay.
And yeah, then let's talk about doing that AI autonomous. I'm actually interested in that for myself.
For sure. We'll get you set up.
All right.
Anybody
Cool.
that's on there now, just if they want to shoot me a quick email, carlos@carrot.com, let them know that they were on the Max webinar. Make sure they're in good hands. So that paid plan is where it unlocks the support integrations, everything they would want to have on there.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks, Carlos.
Likewise, man. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good stream.
All right, see ya.
All right, later, Max.
Dude, that guy's so nice. I love that guy. Anyways, guys, so that's how you guys do it. So I didn't even know. InvestorFuse, they have a free CRM. So if you're one user, you're okay doing things yourself. You don't need assistance. Just go sign up for the free plan. If you guys feel like you want someone to like do everything for you and you get a ton of awesome features and you're a little bit larger of a team, I highly recommend I think I have the scale plan. Why do I have the scale plan? I should probably have this plan. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, there you go. Carrot.com/max. And then click the carrot, then go to pricing, then scroll down to CRM. Done. You guys welcome. Let's go back to calling leads. It's free. You guys got you a free CRM. And if you guys go to PPL, you'll get $100 free credit. So we're calling, guys. We're struggling. Real talk, guys. We're struggling. I'm gonna keep calling some leads. Hopefully, I get something going. It's a struggle right now, guys. It's a struggle. So we're going to call William, my boy, Big Willie. Big Willie is going to want to sell his house. I'm vibing that Big Willie's going to want to sell his house for, I don't know. What do you guys think? 36 grand. Come on, Big Willie.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
William Barbage.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Will, my name is Max. I was calling about that property you got in Cincinnati. I heard you wanted to sell it. Cash buyer. I'd like to buy up there and would like to see if we can work out a deal. So call me back. Thank you. All right, Big Willie, I called you. You didn't answer. That's disrespectful. I'm calling you back. It's not that late, bro. It's 6 o'clock for them. Guys, don't get me wrong. I love Go High Level. I literally have Go High Level for 2 of my CRMs. But for my action-based direct to seller, I've been really liking Investor Fuse. They have a free plan. Like, I didn't even know that. I genuinely didn't even know that.
Call has been forwarded.
And I also thought it was more expensive. $69 a month is not that bad, surprisingly. Okay. Okay, Big Willie's not answering. No one's answering. No one wants a cash offer from Max today. Everybody just wants to keep their crappy house. They don't like having tens of thousands of dollars of cash. You know, people are depressing right now, man.
Your call has been forwarded to automated.
What the hell? We have to buy more leads?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Who's texting me? My boy Brian's texting me. Watching a documentary about Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Wondering if you know any. I'm interested. Okay, so what should we tell Brian, guys? What do you think we should tell Brian? You have no chance. Nah, we got to hype him up. You're too good for them. There we go. There we go. All right, Brian, I'm gonna put you on mute. Okay. Guys, tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'm gonna start dispoing some deals. We got a lot of deals we need to dispo. I just got sent like another 10 today. So I'm actually, you guys are gonna freaking kill me by all the deals you guys are getting under contract. You guys all just want to make so much money with Max, and I appreciate it. So any deals you guys get, remember, send them to maxdispo.com. I just wrote that like a 4-year-old. I don't know why, but maxdispo.com is the one and only place where you should work to dispo your deals. I dispo them fast. I dispo them handsomely. You dispo with Max. Look at Max. This is Max. All right, that's me. Why would you want to do dispo with anyone other than a pirate? You want to do dispo with a pirate. Dispoing without a pirate is boring dispo. We're fun dispo here. All right. Anyways, what do you guys want to do? We called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leads. We got nothing. Should we buy 3 more? I said we were going to buy 10. Should we buy 3 more? 3 more. Guys, I want you to name 3 cities. Drop 3 cities in the chat. We're usually doing 50-50. But if you guys have a deal and you're like, Max, can you sell it anything over 270? It's yours. We can do that too. But most of you guys preferring just the split. You guys are scared I'm going to go out and sell it for 320, and you guys are going to get, hey, you guys trust me. You guys want that upside on my sales skills. I will say though, if you're a wholesaler that's bringing me a ton of deals consistently, I'm flexible on that 50-50. I can come down. But if you're just bringing me 1s and 2s deals a month, which is fine, I prefer that 50-50. But if you're one of those dudes that's bringing me volume, let's chat. All right, what cities? Someone said, all right, we're getting a lot of Atlantas in the chat. All right, let's try Atlanta. Go to lead feed, Atlanta. Let's go. By the way, guys, link. So, okay, some of you are coming in this chat and some of you are not getting $100 of free credit. If you're not getting $100 of free credit, I mean, I'm not going to call you dumb, but there's something going on in your head. It's $100 of free credit. God, you guys dropped so many. Okay, I heard Atlanta. We guys all agree that we heard Atlanta? Is there any sale leads in Atlanta? Search. Not Alabama. Set up. Atlanta. and I want ugly houses, and I want single family houses. All right. Show me the money. Atlanta going once. Atlanta going twice. I got one in Atlanta. We got one with 0 orders in Atlanta. Ooh. I like this one. It has 0 orders. Not only has a B scoring, but 0 orders. Which one should we get, guys? This one or this one? I'm sort of liking the one with 0 orders. They didn't fill out the information. A little sketchy there. But moving closer to family is a crappy motivation. We're going with this one. We're buying the lead. All right. We got one Atlanta. We need 2 more properties, guys. 2 more. Drop them in the chat. 2 more. Someone said Louisville, Kentucky. Someone said Benbrook, Texas. Bro, there's no way that Benbrook, Texas is even. Okay, Kobe, I'll be honest. I've never heard of it. So I don't think they have a lead there. But if they do, I'll buy it. And it's your lead. If they have it, it's yours, Kobe. I highly doubt they fucking have it. All right, this is Kobe's lead. I fucked up. This is Kobe's lead. All right, guys, this is Kobe's lead. Damn it. I shouldn't have said that. Actually, I know where Benbrook is or whatever it's called. I know exactly where Benbrook is. Damn it. Okay, guys, this is Kobe's lead. Kobe just got a lead. You're welcome. You don't owe me $29, dude. You're good. All right, one more. A lot of people are saying Tucson. What is iSpeed Lead? iSpeed Lead is PPL, where you can just go and buy leads. So, like, you're too lazy to go cold call, text blast, direct to mail, any of that. You just pay someone else to do the work for you. 0 leads in Tucson. Clarksville. What the hell is Clarksville? You guys are saying some stupid names. I hope you guys know that. Nope. Clarksville, Tennessee? You want Clarksville, Tennessee? We'll buy it. Done. Retiring elsewhere is not a good motivation. But we'll buy it anyways. All right. No more cities. No more cities. No more cities. Sorry, guys. That's my $290 for the day. That's my $290 for the day. I have land in Dallas that I would love for. All right, guys. Hey, Latino Bear. Really weird name. Really, really weird picture. Hey, do you guys remember that the dude on Tuesday who was low-key stalking me? That was like a weird guy. Latino Bear, are you him? Are you him, Latino Bear? Anyways, drop the address here in the chat, Latino Bear, and we're going to comp for you right now. Anybody want to come up on the live stream? If you guys want to come up, I'm going to bring up anybody who wants to come up for questions. So just click that link, come up, ask me any questions. Let me call these last 3 leads. Brian said, thanks, babe. Love you. All right, Brian. A little much, Brian. A little much by my boy, Brian. All right, let's call. If you guys want to click that link, what the hell? Click this link, guys, if you want to come up in the chat and ask me any questions. I'm going to fire call these 3 leads. I'm going to go and get refunds on the bad leads, put the good ones in drip sequences. No lead goes to waste. No one wants to come up and ask questions? Well, y'all are shy. Y'all are scared of this pirate. Latino Bear dropped it in the chat. Anybody want to help him comp it? I can comp it. All right, so here's how we do it, Latino Bear. We're going to 2614. It's in a good zip code.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, this is Max. I was calling about that property that you requested some information on in Clarksville, Tennessee. Give me a call back, Trevor. I'm a cash buyer looking to buy another property there, hopefully this week, but if not next, so call me back. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Hey, Latino Bear. First thing I did, Street View. First thing I noticed, I hate it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I go to Street View, I hate this. There's no houses around it. There's a big ass freeway. There is is that a Mickey? No, that's not even the Mickey D's. There's nothing out here, bud. So that's sort of shit. Throwing it into regrid. Always throw your stuff into regrid, my dude. Street View and regrid will change your land comping life forever. Everyone tells you how to comp deals wrong. For land, oh, that's a streamer chat. For land, bro, you want to do a combination of Street View and regrid, both free. This, in my opinion, sucks. Sucks. It's off of a busy road with no houses around it. I mean, there is some down here, so I'm not going to completely trash on your deal. It's possible. There is houses down here. Those are new construction. I'm thinking, man, this needs to be pretty cheap. This needs to be pretty cheap. Oh, those are my leads. Let's not click that. What do they want for this thing? What can we get this at? Why do we like this? I have noticed there are new homes down the same street. You are correct, Latino Bear. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. So let's comp this. They want 105 for this. They can go 105 themselves. That's a lot. I was thinking 60. So here's a little tip, dude. The good lots are in here. This is where the good lots are. These are sort of crappy. What's his name's going to know? Kobe's going to know. Kobe actually wholesaled 14 lots in here. He made like 50 something K. Jay, I'm going to bring you up here in a second. Jay, oh shit, I thought Speed was in the chat. Bro, I just looked over. I saw a streamer. I was like, bro, it's Speed. I got Speed in the chat. You guys are going to see what I'm saying. Jay's laughing. Jay's laughing. I thought Speed was here. I was like, holy shit, bro. Is Speed going to gift me like $1 million? Okay. Man, I don't know. It just seems really expensive for those lots. So a good way to know, man, is these houses are 300 grand. New construction is probably about 350. 20% of 350, 70. So that's what I'm thinking you can usually sell them for. It's about 60, 70. So if you can get this for like 60K or cheaper Latino, it's good. Remember, 20% of what new homes are selling for. New homes here, man. Quickly look at it. They're selling for, this one sold for 400. So that would tell you you can sell it at 80. Right. So if you can get this 60, 70K, dude, you have a pretty good deal, Latino Bear. But it's going to be a discount because no one wants to live on this main street in front of a freeway. So honestly, I'd probably say closer to 50 to 60. All right. Regrid. That's the other site. Regrid. Okay. I'm going to bring Jay on here. Then we're going to call our other two leads. Welcome, Jay, guys. What's up, Jay?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Doing all right. Yeah, man. So I did have a few questions. So today was actually my first time using the dialer. I signed up with the Enzo dialer.
Nice.
It was cool. And I'm saying in like an hour I made about 1,000 calls. I talked to like 73 people. I got 2 people that may potentially be interested. How you feel about that, man?
I don't know how you're calling that much that fast, but I mean, that's incredible. To get 2 people interested in an hour is incredible KPIs.
Yeah, so let's see. I had a couple dudes who were just shooting it, like they weren't really serious.
Yeah.
I got 2 people who said they may be interested within the next like 60 to 90 days. But I'm just trying to figure out like how you feel about that, because my list probably have, I would say maybe about 25 to 30,000 records in terms of like numbers that I can actually dial. So for me to be dialing all those numbers that quick, I don't know, man.
Well, you always want to reuse your list, right? So if you go through a list once, it's not done. You recycle lists. And if you talk to the team at Enzo Dialer, they're professionals at cold calling. They run cold call centers. They'll tell you exactly how many times to reuse a list, then put it on break, and then reuse it again. So yeah, you'll go through that a lot more than you think.
Okay.
Jay sounds like a musician, dude. Jay's got that voice. He's got that setup. But I guess my question to you is, where are you getting your lists and where are you getting your skip tracing?
So I got my list. Wait. You said where am I getting my list and where am I getting my skip tracing? Yeah, so I got everything from Kind skip tracing. Kind
is good. And then what about the list from Kind too?
Yeah, I got that from Kind too.
Interesting. I've never pulled lists with Kind. I know Kind has good skip tracing. Okay. How much did that cost you to get that list?
Cost me about 300 for 10,000 records.
Okay.
But it's about 10. It says 10,000 records, but it's anywhere from like, I would say 25 to 40,000 numbers.
Okay.
Like numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible pricing. You can always talk to their team there and see if they have any other recommendations for who you should pull from. Yeah, and then I'm just curious, what's your monthly budget for how much you can spend on your wholesale marketing?
Right now I'm spending about $400 to $500.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got the dollar. I mean, a dollar, it's about 180 per month. My goal is to spend a few $100s if I need to pay for a list every single month, because I'm willing to commit like at least 5 to 10 hours a day making calls. Really like 5 to 7 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the dialer, I think is good. I think you got that figured out. Get like a free CRM to manage your stuff. Like I showed you, like Investor Fuse, like there you go. Like hook yourself up with that. Again, you're going to reuse those lists over and over. And then he's also paying for the list, guys. I don't know. You may want to search other options other than Kind for list and skip tracing. Not saying it's bad. I don't know, but you can A/B test some other options.
So what's the difference? You say between the list and the skip tracing? Like, what's the difference?
Well, okay. So like a lot of people are pulling their lists with softwares like Deal Machine, Batch Leads, PropStream, right? And then some of those have free skip tracing. Some of those don't.
Mm-hmm.
Kind, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, they're mostly just known for the skip tracing. I didn't know that you could get lists on them. You can also pull lists on just county websites,
right?
Like county lists. I recommend you pull some of those and then skip trace those through Kind. What is Kind costing you for skipping? Like 3 cents?
I think so. Yeah. About 3
I
cents.
would recommend pulling some from some county websites. Pull like 10,000 records. Yeah, I have a video on that actually. I don't know if you've ever watched it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, drop that in the chat, man.
Yeah, go do it. That's usually the best data, man. It's coming from the county websites themselves. So how to pull county lists.
Is that
Yeah, I'm gonna pull. Zach has a ton of good videos on that, but here I'm gonna drop it for you right now. Yeah, it's actually in the Discord. If you go to the Discord, you scroll down to county lists. Is that county list thing still available? Yeah, it is. Here's how to pull county lists in 60 seconds. And then and if you have any questions, you just ask at Ty. He's your resident expert.
Okay. I mean, so like, yeah. I mean, in terms of, I have those two things figured out, CRM figured out, dialer figured out. Is there any well, I know we got the Discord, so you're giving out a lot of game already. I was gonna ask, like, do you have any other recommendations in terms of like aspects of the wholesaling business?
Dude, you have a good voice. I'll tell you that right now. You have an unfair advantage with your voice. Like your voice makes people want to just give stuff away. Like I'd probably give you like my wallet and my phone and my house and everything right now if you asked for it. So that's good. I mean, just make sure that your pitch is good. So I don't know, how's your pitch, like your script?
No script right now. I'm kind of like doing it on the fly, but I definitely plan on like putting a script together as I continue to like. But I mean, I actually haven't checked the Discord for a script, so I'm gonna take a look at that now that I think about it. You have scripts in there, right?
Yeah, there's a couple scripts in there. One's a PPL based script, and the other one is Jerry Norton's script. I really like that one. So yeah, check out the Discord for the scripts. I actually, and then one really good script. If you have money to spend, my favorite script. Y'all think y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. You guys get out of here with that stuff. I know what they're hinting at, and I don't want any of that. You guys get the fuck out of here. One really good script. You're gonna have to pay for it. I have it, but I can't share it because it's I had to pay for it. Eric Klein's scripts are really good. So start with the ones in the Discord. But if you feel like you need to level up and you need a really good cold calling script, Eric Klein has some sick scripts. I'm coming out with my own in the future, but I like Eric's.
How I find it?
It's on his website. He always has sales. Look out for a sale. I need to hit him up.
Yeah, man. I mean, because I'm about that life in terms of like the time. I have the time. I just got to kind of figure out everything and systematize it to where it'll make sense for me to where I can actually start closing deals consistently, man, because I'm trying to go like, let me ask you this. How realistic do you think is turning a wholesale business into a 50K per month business within a 6 to 12 month time span? How realistic do you think that goal is?
You cold calling on your own, impossible.
Impossible.
But impossible, you cold 50, 60K a month. Not, maybe not impossible, but very, very tough. You have to scale to achieve
Right.
that. But you can get there in 6 to 12 months, no problem. Ryan Binion got there in about 12 months, I believe. He's doing 100K a month plus. But he has, that's not all profit. You have marketing costs. So a lot of people are like, hey, I'm making 7 figures wholesaling. Well, how much are you actually spending?
Right.
I would, so here's what I would recommend. You need to close a deal or two, so then you can really start to spend big. So I think you just can keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing everything right, man. I don't know how good your follow-up game is, though. So you got to make sure that follow-up game is good. So once you put them into that CRM, really set up your CRM well, put them in that drip sequence, get following up with these people. One thing I'd recommend is a follow-up. But then once you close a deal or two, I would either do one of two things. I would go and start hiring VAs, because you need to start to become a closer and less of a appointment setter. So you have other people that set appointments for you and you go close them.
Right.
That's after you get a deal or two. VA is going to cost you $600, $800 a month.
Cool.
So you need a deal or two first. They're going to set appointments for you. You close them. And then eventually you'll hire closers. You'll get there. That's one way of scaling, getting a team of like 20 VAs one day in the future. Or you can scale with inbound. So you can start to buy PPL. You can start to run PPC in the background. And if you do that, 50K a month, I think is super achievable. That's probably about 3 deals a month. That's less than a deal a week.
Bro, I gotta lock in and figure this thing out, bro.
Less than a deal a week, dude. Now, it's a deal to close, right? Not all of them are going to close. The Dispo side, you'll have to figure out whether that's if you want to JV or do it yourself. In your stage, I'd really recommend you JV with someone like me, because I can just get your deal sold pretty quickly and you can keep focusing on generating more leads. But feel free to take a shot at dispoing some of your deals. I just feel like a lot of people, they'll spend 20 hours trying to dispo a deal that's not even a good deal, and they never end up selling it. And they could have spent that time generating 2, 3, 4, 5 more hot leads. So really I just recommend you stay in your lane, put your head down, keep working. And once you close a deal or two, come talk to me and I'll teach you how to scale.
Noted, for sure. One last question. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Yeah, I know you're good, man.
You locked in. How do you feel about the Florida market right now? I'm calling in Lake County, Sumter County, Marion County. If you know where those areas are in Florida.
Where do you live?
So I live in like Groveland area. If you know, I don't know if you know. It's not too far from Clermont, Florida. If you know where Clermont is. Okay,
so you're hitting your local market. There's a lot of benefits of that. Isaiah is someone who's, how old are you, man?
I'm 22.
Okay, so yeah, I'm 26. Isaiah is 19. The dude's closing like a 50, 60K deal like every month, it seems. Dude's insane. He is niche down, and I recommend you probably niche down. All he does is do like county lists, pre-foreclosures, and he goes and calls them and knocks their door and leaves sticky notes. So the fact that you're solo in a pretty good market, I think you're in a pretty good market, I would recommend you really just target your market, try to do like local area. And I would connect with Isaiah. His name's Isaiah Reynosa in the Discord. Ask him for help and just like some tips. Really good guy. He's in a completely different market. He's in California. But if you can just like really just become like the resident expert in your market right now, calling and calling and like texting and then knocking on doors and leaving sticky notes on doors of like people who are on the county list, whether that's pre-foreclosure, probates, XYZ in your area, man, it's going to help a lot. That's what I would recommend you do. You have a few unfair advantages. One of your unfair advantage, like I said, I think you have a good voice. You have hours you can put work in. Your other unfair advantage, man, is you're local to a good market. Stick in that market. I can't beat you in your market. You can beat me.
Okay, cool. Note, is this YouTube video is going to be posted on your channel, right?
Oh yeah, it's live right now. It's going to be posted on a channel. You can come back and watch it.
But noted. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
Dude's Florida. Everyone's saying young.
Everyone's saying what? Oh my God, bro! They trolling right now.
Everyone's saying, I don't know what that means. Am I too old?
Young and Ace, that's what they saying.
Yeah, who's that? Am I too old for this game?
Yeah, he's a rapper from Jacksonville.
Oh man, dude, I remember the 6ix9ine days. I went to 6ix9ine concerts. After that, I went to a 2 Chainz concert. I saw some stupid shit.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, I
6ix9ine
left
is
the
crazy.
game. Dude, the 6ix9ine concert was so hard. I went the day before he got arrested.
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it was fun. No, I don't know anything. I don't know. I'm too old for this game, man.
Man, you're 26. You're locked in right now, brother. I'm trying to view where you're at, man.
No, dude, you're in the right path, man. Don't follow the young and ace path. Follow this path, dude. You're gonna do really well. I recommend you really become an expert in your local market. Here, what? So tell me your market one more time. What is it?
It's Marion County, Lake County, Sumter County. I kind of tried to stay in those markets because just a little bit of information I was hearing in terms of like you want to make sure your area has a median price of 250,000, about a 500,000 plus market. So I kind of did niche down in terms of the properties I'm looking for. I'm looking for like 3 to 2 bedrooms.
Yep.
40 to 60% equity, absentee owners, pretty much all the different motivations. Year built 1900 to 2010. So that's kind of where I'm niched at right now in terms of like my data.
What were the year built?
Year built 1900s to 2000. Yeah.
No, I think everything you said there was correct. Hold on one second, guys. Wholesale is calling me. 1 second. Hey, what's up, Colin? No, hey, you're just FYI. You're on a live stream. I'm live on YouTube, so just heads up.
Okay, what's up? All right, I'll make it quick. So, Dripping Springs, just want to give you an update. We went in for a price reduction on that. So we were down about 50,000 from where we were originally at. I want to know if your other buyer.
Yeah, let me call him right now and tell him when you think we could show it to him tomorrow. Let's not get that far. Let me call him and get some interest, and I'll text you back. Dang, you're a price reduction god. I need to get on what you're on.
All right, keep me posted.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Guys, so hold on, Jay. That's a wholesaler, Jay, out of Hawaii. It's pretty sick, dude. He's wholesaling out of Hawaii. Dude's killing it. Let's call this interested buyer. But yeah, you need to connect with Ty in the Discord, and you need to connect with Isaiah. Those are going to be your 2 friends. Ty for county list, Isaiah for dude. It's how his kid's funny. So much success right now. And then you need to use Max Dispo for your Dispo.
County list, Isaiah.
Max Dispo is the most important key there. Just FYI.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
What's your Discord name, bro?
I don't even know. Let me find it.
Plug the Discord, guys. We'll help you out. By the way, if you ever get a lead, hold on 1 second.
Please leave your message for 31247.
If you ever get a lead, 1 second, I'll show you. Hey, this is Max. I was calling you back about that Dripping Springs property. I think I can get you a showing here soon. Just wanted to know if you still wanted to see the property. Please let me know. Thank you. Tried to call you. Did you want to see the property? Good news is that we got a small price reduction, so I can. What am I trying to sell this deal at? I'm trying to move this. Oh, bad, you guys. He's got 50K price reduction. What a fucking G. We're trying to move this at 279. I can move it. I'll give it to you at 269, bro. So I can sell it at 260. We'll say 265,000.
I'm not gonna lie, my username is cooked on Discord.
Let's go. It's not cooked. It's cooked.
Yeah, I gotta fix it.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care, man. I'm a fucking pirate, so you good, man. Anyways, man. That's what I recommend you do. I'm gonna call some couple PPL leads. You can just chill and listen if you want.
Bet I'm with it.
All right, chill and listen. Ryan, I'm really happy I wasn't sharing my screen, bro. When I opened that chat, the way that was phrased was badly worded. Yeah, I don't know, man. But anyways, you guys send me some dangerous messages, bro. And you guys try to get me in trouble on YouTube, I swear. Okay. Let me call these leads. So we called Trevor. Trevor, no answer. Dude got a 50K price reduction. What a fucking goat. We're looking. We were trying to make 20K on it, so now it's got a full price offer at 70.
Yeah.
By the way, Jay, you got some static feedback in your mic. Just FYI.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good, bro.
Hello?
Hey, I was trying to get a hold of Dylan about that house in Benbrook. Oh, don't fucking hang up on me, you
That's great.
motherfucker.
That's great.
No, Bernard is still.
Yeah, hi. Seems like we got disconnected. You don't have that house in Benbrook that you guys wanted to sell?
No.
Okay, but you guys filled out some information on my site that said you guys want to sell a house on Hale Court. I'm a buyer. I'm not here to waste your time. I buy houses in Benbrook. Okay, I think that. Sorry, Kobe. That was you, bro. That was your lead, bro. I'll give you their number if you want to. That's a refund. That's a refund. Not selling. All right. Well, we got one more. We got cooked on the leads today, guys. To be honest, we got cooked on the leads today. They speak Spanish? Yeah, Juan, you want to call them? Oh my God, we get a bad number too.
Please check the number and dial again.
Oh, we really got cooked today on leads. Well, at least I made my money back. I'm getting all the refunds. Hey, Juan, you call them. I know they speak Spanish. I don't speak a lick of Spanish. Here, Juan. Juan, message me on Discord. I'm gonna give you their number right now. See if they want to sell. Just go call them in Spanish, Juan. Message me on Discord, bro. Yeah, a lot of refunds today. I think we got 5 or 6 refunds coming in. Yeah, so Ty's the county list god. Go talk to Ty. Yeah, no, man. A lot of the wholesalers in this community have made fat money on iSpeed leads. iSpeed lead, property lead, lead Zola. I recommend you guys try them all. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Who was I about to call? Hey, Lewis, did you message me? Who here? Okay, Lewis is slow to fucking message. Lewis, you got about 30 seconds to message me. I'm taking this to somebody else who speaks Spanish. Lewis, you are a slow dude at messaging, bro. All right. What else? What else, guys? We got a lot of deals I need to dispo. I got some buyers I need to call. Ty, I hope you know, Ty, that buyers, like right now is the time to call buyers and work with buyers. Like, dude, buyers are absolutely working right now. 6, 7, 8. This is when buyers be closing deals. I'm about to call some buyers. All right, Juan's not messaging me. Who wants to lead? Anyone wants a Hispanic lead? Someone speaks Spanish? Anyways, all right. What should we do? All right. What should we do, guys? Should we call? What do you guys need? Do you guys have some properties you need me to look at? I got a lot of leads I got to go through. Hey, Ty, we got a deal in Ohio that one of the wholesalers submitted. Yeah, I can help you comp 1906 Muncie. Give me a second. Ty, do you have a buyer for this? I thought it was too expensive. Do you want to comp it real quick, Ty? I know you're the Ohio guy, self-proclaimed Ohio guy. Ty, just look up an Ohio submission. It's on Adams Street. Adams, ADAMS. You may have already looked at it. Wholesalers messaging and see if we have any feedback for him. Yeah, let me know about that one, man. By the way, Ty, your Ohio deal is popping off. I got some buyers I got at least one buyer that called me that wants to buy it, but he was like, hey, it seems too good to be true. So what is going on with your Ohio deal? This one. People are saying that it was listed like super high. It's like too good to be true. And then now you got it for such a good price. Same thing you were saying. Like, do you have the here? Come on in the chat. All right. I am potentially gonna blast this property, Ty. I'm gonna blast it tomorrow morning. Everybody said no last 2 weeks. What dialer are you using, Jose? Let's see, dude. Like, oh shit, I gotta blur my screen. I can't show you guys my screen. I'm sorry. But holy shit, Ty, we're getting there's some interest in your Ohio deal, man. We got a lot of people interested. All right, Ty wants to be brought up. What's up, Ty?
Okay, it is good to be true. It is. I put in the thing that there's repairs. It doesn't look like there's repairs because it got flipped, but that's why it looks like it's too good to be true, because people aren't reading the goddamn description because they're dense. I don't know what else.
No,
to
but the
say.
guy's saying that this flipper bought it for 100 and like something thousand, and then now he's reselling it for super cheap.
Oh, the guy bought it for 100? I didn't see that.
Yeah, he bought it for some ungodly amount, and now he's.
I know he's an
rapidly
idiot. I know for 100,000% he's an idiot, because he's taking the world's fattest L right now on mankind. So
do you have
he
the
bought the
seller's
house.
Okay, go ahead.
I do have the seller disclosure.
Can you please attach it here
To
as a
that,
document? Yeah, in the document section.
I can send it to you because you're on it. Let me see. I can send you a bunch of shit. The only thing in the disclosure that's really like alarming is the
Dude,
little
this house looks
section
like
that
it's
says
dumb.
it's the section that says has there or has there been any issue with the plumbing, and it says yes. And I guess that is like a small leak. Allegedly. I don't know if
Why
it's
is the guy
current or
selling
not.
it so cheap, and why is it not selling on MLS?
So the guy, it is on MLS. It's with an agent.
Yeah. Why is it not selling on MLS?
I don't know. That's why I had my buyer walk it, but he's being a freaking you know what and is ghosting me. So I'm flying blind right now.
Did you call the agent and be like, "Hey, I'm an interested buyer. Why is this property not sold? It's priced so well." Have you tried that?
I have not.
Okay, literally, that would have been the first thing I did. Let me do that right now.
I'll send you. So you already have the contract on there.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna call this agent right now. We're gonna get to the bottom of why this thing's not selling. Because I mean, I can literally have this sold today. Like the guy was just like, "Is this too good to be true?" I said, "Dude, I think so." Like I don't know why.
So it's a fix and flip from hell, basically, because the guy got a flipper in there and the guy fucked the entire house. Instead of fixing it, he made it worse. So everything needs to be redone, and the guy doesn't have the money to do it.
What do you mean everything needs to be redone? Like why?
Terrible work, I guess.
Who cares, bro? Section 8s don't care. Weird deal. You're selling this one tomorrow on the live stream. Your ass is waking up at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do that to me. Please.
What?
That's 7 o'clock in the morning for me.
Your ass is waking up at 10 a.m. tomorrow to sell this deal. I'll see you in the morning, buddy. I'll see your ass in the morning.
I'm good. Oh, wait, no, that's 8 o'clock in the morning for you.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Your ass is waking. Go to bed early. Go take some melatonin, some L-theanine. Get your sleep in. You're waking up. We're going to sell this deal live tomorrow, 10 a.m. All right? Call the agent. Ty, I want you to call the agent right now and see what's going on with this.
Okay, let me send you the disclosures so you can read it.
But yeah, call the agent though. Okay, check and do me a favor, please. I have to get out of here in a second. Please check that Ohio deal because this kid's going to kill me.
What's the Ohio deal?
No, sorry. No, yeah, the one I told you on Adams.
You told me it. No, you said I had one, but then
it's in
you
Max
started talking
Dispo.
about my Ohio.
Yes,
deal.
we have two. It's in Max Dispo.
Did you email it to me?
It's an old one. No, it's an old one. Adams, check. Okay, yo, Jake, type in the Discord that I can't find. Okay, what else should we talk about here?
The old one. I freaking passed on that one.
Okay, well, look at it and give me feedback. Tomorrow we're selling your deal. Okay, anyways, enough with that. I have a lot of buyers who I'm gonna reach out to some buyers right now, guys. All right, you guys chill. Let me sell some deals here. We got one for Alabama. Let's try to call this guy.
I sent you the lead paint disclosure and the
Yeah, that's fine.
residential
I
property
could give
disclosure.
zero shits about a lead-based paint disclosure.
I know, but I have it, so I don't know. I didn't ask for
I
it.
don't want it.
Well, you got it.
About the Alabama house on investor lift. Okay, I know this is our work tomorrow, guys, to sell deals, but I'm trying to see if I can get anyone called, no answer, texted. We got 2 more people that just reached out about your Ohio house, bro. You're killing me here, bro. When can we see it? Yes, I do. When can we see it? Let's go. I'm trying to sell. So Dripping Springs, we just got a 260. We got a 50K price reduction.
A 50K price reduction?
50K. So I was moving it at 285. I'm trying to sell it right now for 265.
Okay, so my question is, because you said we talk about this later in the live, what was the feedback of my buyer?
I will buy it if you can explain to me why the deal is not too good to be true. Was essentially.
Oh, not the data one, the Dripping Springs one.
Oh, too much work for him. He said it was just. He said he wanted to tear it down.
That's
he didn't want to do a big project.
So big projects to him equal tear down.
She works tomorrow, so won't be able. Just curious to see if he'd buy that. Potentially sight unseen, or at the very least, gauge what his external would be based on.
We could technically sell to those other 2 people that wanted 250 and 245.
She works tomorrow,
right?
so won't be available until next week. Okay. Let me try to. She won't be available until next week. Do you buy sight unseen? If the price makes sense. All right, I'm trying to sell this. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to sell some deals here. Where are you pulling your county data from? Ty, go ahead and answer that. I'm going to call Franklin, reported for being a fake buyer in the past. No, Raffle. I think Equity Group, buddy, was a good one. Let me see his number, 937 79. Ty, I would go and freaking harass people for, I need to stop saying I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube, but for Dripping Springs, now that we got such a big price reduction, deal pencils so well. I cannot believe they got that price reduction. That's an insane price reduction to get. Oh, hold on. I'm going to Austin on Monday. Lol. I can walk it with him. Monday. Oh, that's funny. All right, dude. Maybe I go sell this deal live. Sell this deal live. LOL. Okay. Ty, I need you to work up some more people for Dripping Springs. It's too good. It's too good. 937. Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to sell one deal right now. Yeah. So, what deals do you guys need me to check? You're gonna be in Austin next week. I'm just missing you, Kobe. Just missing you, man.
Your call has been forwarded.
I'm gonna say calling about the Ohio deal on investor lift. Okay. So guys, Dripping Springs property. Let me go back to it right now. As you guys can see, I have a bunch of properties on IL right now. We just got this land deal performing terribly, but land's a little hard to sell on investor lift. However, this is the Ohio deal. We haven't blasted it yet, so we don't have a performance score. We'll get one tomorrow, as well as with Waco. We're going to get this. I'm going to try to dispo these 2 deals live tomorrow. So tune in 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Florida deal. We're getting some action on this one. It's coming. This one's tough. This one's tough. Let me see if there's any more feedback. Alabama, I have a walk on this one tomorrow, so we'll see if we sell it. That's the one I was working on Monday. Dripping Springs. This one's at a 65%. I'm going to do a price drop right now, and I'm going to do a text message campaign to some of these buyers. So let's do a broadcast your deal. Let's do a text blast campaign. Maybe we can do that tomorrow.
Bro, how many deals are you doing per month?
At my old company, we were doing about 20, but now I'm on my own and trying to build back up to about 20. That's my goal. And that's no direct to seller. So I'm bringing in direct to seller now. I'm going to be doing PPC, a little bit of PPL. But yeah, man, I mean, it's achievable. It's achievable. I mean, you don't, I'm just saying you need to get to that 1 deal a week mark. That should really be your goal, Jay. 1 deal a week, you're doing really great. You should be making 40, 50K a month.
How big is your team?
Right now, team is small. We're building it back up. We're about 4 on the Dispo side.
That's still a lot of volume, bro, for 4 people.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're building it back up now that I went on my own. My old team was too large. It was probably closer to 15 to 20. There was too many cooks in the kitchen, and not enough people were eating. So you want to build your team slow, is what I recommend. Don't overhire, because you'll get too much churn in your team. Now, my other side, I mean, I have 4 editors who are full time. I have 2 software developers. I have a full time bookkeeper, hiring a personal assistant. So I have like 8 Filipino employees who are full time, but they're running my other companies. And all that just takes time, man. I recommend a personal assistant / a VA should be like the first thing you hire, probably once you get a couple deals closed. Tell Max, oh, you want to bring me back, Ty? Come on in, man.
Yeah, I just dropped my new username Discord in the chat.
No worries. All right, hold on. I'm gonna fix this deal real quick. Ty, we're gonna blast it back out at 265.
That's fine. So the Adams deal is dead. Reason why it's dead is
that Adams deal. Okay.
Yeah. So Adams is dead. Reason why the city is Shoshitan, whatever the hell you pronounce it. It's 11,000 population, and the population has been steady ever since 1990, dropped off in 2000, and has been steady this whole time. So there's not going to be any activity over there for investors. That's a 0.65 market if I ever seen it.
Okay, I'm going to tell them. Team said it's in the middle of nowhere.
Rural city. I didn't even look at the address. I looked at the city, and I said it was dead just by looking at the population.
What's the population?
11,000.
With low pop.
1990 population was 12,293. 2000 it dropped down to 11,000, and then now it's at 11,000. It literally did not change from 2000 to 2025. Which means why would you work, or why would you move there?
What threshold were you looking for?
That's a great question. Probably at least 20, hopefully closer to 50.
As long as the market trend, like the population, like I can't share my screen on here. I wish I could sometimes, but I guess I can't present. Whatever.
Yeah, you can present if you want to.
As long as, like a bar graph, right? If it goes up, that's good. If it's like flatlined, not so good, but depends on population. If it goes down, that's a tell sign that it's probably not going to be a good deal, because if everyone's exiting, why would people enter?
Right.
Do you vary
that by county, city, state?
City. I'm selling a deal in a city, not in a county, right?
Right.
There are some counties with 1 population cities in the U.S., if I sell that one person populated city's house, even though the population of the entire county is like 1 billion people, I'm probably not going to sell that house because I have to think of it as the population of the city. Right?
You have a you have a YouTube channel, bro? Because Max was telling me I need to tap in with you about the.
No, I'm in the Discord.
No, he's in the Discord.
Okay.
I did a video for Max on his YouTube, which is how to pull a government list in 60 seconds or less.
Okay.
Yeah, I showed him that. Sorry, I'm gonna call a few buyers, guys, and I'm probably gonna have to leave here in a second.
What city?
I would hit those Tacoma people, bro. I mean, we need to. If we can get a show, we got to hit all of them, man. Don't feel scared to just hit them at any time of the day. We have a showing for Tacoma tomorrow. We got a showing for Alabama tomorrow. We got to get a dripping springs showing on Monday with the new 50K price reduction. We got a Waco deal to blast tomorrow. I mean, I got like 10 more deals sent to me today.
Send me the 10 deals.
I mean, they're coming in. Was calling about that Tacoma. All hands on deck, man.
Jay, give me a city. Let me even see if it's possible.
Give you a city?
Yeah, because some cities are not possible. So
Groveland.
What?
Groveland.
What? Illinois or Florida?
Groveland, Florida. That's my backyard.
There you go, bro.
If it's your backyard, you can also walk in there and just say, "Give me the goddamn list."
You reach out to the phone after you leave your name and phone number. I'll get back. Thank you.
Hey, Arturo, I was calling about that house in Tacoma I have on InvestorLift, the really nice Victorian mansion that you're gonna want to fix and flip and make some money on, man. So call me back. I was calling about the Tacoma deal I have on Investor. Ty, just sell one of these, bro. You'll make 5, 10K, man. You'll have a good day. Come on, man. I know you want to.
I do.
Okay. Well,
Do you do it on weekends too, or no?
Bro, every second of your life, you call buyers. I buy deals any time of the day, and so do good buyers. You don't buyers. It's not like, oh, it's too late to call them. Oh, it's Sunday.
Hey, I'm just being nice.
No, I'm not trying to be like a jerk. It's like, who cares, bro? They're looking for this. Fucking call them.
Jade, find me in Discord and Max's. DM me so I can send you this link.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Let me see.
I literally found the link in like 60 seconds. There are fees. Don't get paper. Always get electric. That's how you or electronic. That's how you get away from getting feed.
Mm-hmm.
So
wait, what do you mean?
So some cities make you pay per paper. So they'll say like, "Oh, you got to pay me 5 cents a page." Well, I don't want pages. I want an Excel doc online. That means you're not going to get charged. If you get charged with that, that's stupid. But
there's a lot of buyers, dude, for the Tacoma deal. Ty, you can just get on here and call them. It's early in Washington right now. It's only 5. I would.
Yeah, but you want it.
How
I want it. You call it.
How I find you on Discord, bro?
So go to the chat.
Which one?
The main chat.
Okay, main chat. Cool.
Okay, you see like a couple things up. Someone pinged me.
All right,
saying pre-foreclosure tax delinquency.
Yeah.
Click on the highlighted name that says Ty M.
Right.
And then just message me so I can send this to you.
Okay, message.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this live stream here in a second. I'm going to call one more lucky buyer. Ty, then you can just keep calling Tacoma.
Elite Buy and Flip Property LLC.
Oh, well.
If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time.
Don't.
For the operator, press 0 or stay on the line. For the dial by
What the fuck
name
is this?
directory, press 9. To
Okay,
repeat
9.
this menu, please enter at least the first 3.
Hey, Juan, who was that guy that you said bye?
Press 7 for Z. press 9.
Juan,
For
who
the
is that
main
guy you
menu,
said that
press
buys?
0.
And give me his number, bro. I'll call him. Aspen PPL didn't go well. We spent $300. We got no leads.
Lawrence Noguchi, extension 101. To
Zach
select this
Nguyen?
extension, press 1. To repeat the current name, press 3. Or to start your search over, press 4. Please hold while I try to connect you.
All right. Who the hell? Zach Nguyen? Who the hell's Zach Nguyen? Bro, send me his IG. Oh my god. Do an acquisitions masterclass? Yeah, I probably should.
Your call has been forwarded to
Fuck.
voicemail for Lawrence Noguchi. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hey, my name is Max. I was reaching out about the Tacoma, Washington deal I have on InvestorLift, the Victorian Mansion, the one I'm selling for, I believe it's $799,000 with an ARV of about 1.3 mil. Feel free to call me back on that project. Trying to schedule showings and coordinate with interested buyers. Oh, bro, that guy. Does he dispo? I don't think this is a property for him, but yeah, I mean, does someone want to hit him up? Just ping you on Discord. I don't know if he'll buy. He's a real estate developer now. Yeah, I don't know if he'll buy. I've seen his videos though. Dude's a G. Maybe he has a buyer though. It's not a bad idea. Okay, so well, guys, I gotta go.
You're
Appreciate
muted.
you guys. All right, I appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna end the live, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow at 10 a.m. CJ, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna end it so you guys can stay in here if you want to talk.